Good morning, afternoon, and evening, ladies and gentlemen. So,
you don't listen to it. Damn, told me.
Carter was gonna cue me in, and I just heard him tap it, and I just ignored it flat. Anyway, Jets win. Jets beat Flames by a score of 4-1.
You suck.
Actually, the Flames suck.
That I can agree on.
Yeah, no, they're alright. Great freaking game, honestly. And it's good because every time we beat Calgary now, other than the first game of the year, we've held them to 0 points. Whereas when they beat us, they held us to 1 point. So that is good in causing separation. Also, Vancouver got killed tonight, so that was great. Montreal lost to a tank. That was kind of weird, but...
Did Ottawa win their game today? Yeah, they beat Toronto, didn't they?
Yeah. No.
Or no, not Toronto.
Montreal.
Montreal, that's who they beat.
Weird.
Vancouver lost to who?
Toronto. Toronto murked them. Spezza got a hat trick. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And then you hear his weird laugh.
It's so weird.
Should I put a clip of that?
Yes. Do it.
Yes.
It's in. Okay, anyway. So, about this game. So, couple changes in the line. Harkins is out. Body injury, forget which it was, top or bottom, doesn't matter. No, I just really like this game. Ooh. So, that being said, a little too many penalties, if I had to say one thing. Like, we had about 4 penalties, which is not great. It could be better.
It's riding that line.
It could be better. Wheels takes a holding penalty. I've said things about the holding penalty now. It feels like 3 games. And someone isn't getting the memo. Wheeler does not hold him. This isn't even a debate. It's not even a debate. Wheeler's shoves him. Shoving somebody sometimes requires you to take your hand off your stick to do it. You're allowed to do it. Just because my hand isn't on the stick doesn't mean I am illegally pushing him. If anything, it means I'm just controlling where I'm doing it. I'm not restricting him. I am stopping him.
You see defensemen do that all the time.
Yeah. They don't take holding penalties for it.
Defenseman play. Guide him with the stick. Use your hand to keep him where you want to go.
Yeah. Goaltending changes, obviously. HelleBuyck is back in net. Markstrom is back in net.
And HelleBuyck tonight.
Yeah, no. I was debating between making it Hella Record or Damn Apples, but I just thought Damn Apples sounded a lot better, and also it's more likely for HelleBuyck to have any great game where I could add a Hella to something than it is for Mason Appleton to have Damn Apples. Also, I haven't shut up about Mason Appleton for 3 straight games, and then the mad bastard got 2 goals in 1 game, so I'm fucking happy about it.
So 4 in a row, he's had some great games.
Yeah, no, honestly, he's had a lot of great games. Anyway, no, we do have a very good penalty kill on that, though. HelleBuyck at one point, there is an open net, so the puck hits a stanchion, I believe, on a dump in. And it's one of those where you see it like on the blooper videos of the Don Cherry Rock'em Sock'ems, where the goalie goes behind the net and then he sees it hit the stanchion and just go right towards the front of the net, and you're just like, no! Okay, yeah, but we know why we can't have them anymore.
I know.
Good.
Well,
they
stopped before then.
We're stopped, yeah, but we're done.
I know.
Moving on. We're 4 minutes in. Kyle Connor took a high-sticking penalty right afterwards. Shucks. Not much you can do on that. Just keep your stick down, really. DeMello takes a block that saves a goal, 100%. It's pretty much like a one-timer block that DeMello takes, and it looks painful.
Where does he take it?
I have no idea, but you look at the wind-up of that slap shot, I don't think it mattered. I just went, oh, he's dead. He's dead. He's dead. Call his family. He ain't coming home. He's dead. No. So he took some time off. Now here's the thing, and I mentioned this. Actually, look, let's just play the goal, actually. Mangiapane will do a nice tip-in from the point of either Nestorov's shot or Valimaki's shot. I forget whose reaction there. They missed a hook on Perreault, which bugged me. Like, Elias Lindholm hooked Perreault, 100%. Like, he even looked back at the ref. And I was like, confused Unga Bunga. Yeah. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, whenever a player looks back at the referee, the player knows he deserves a penalty. Yeah.
That's a shame.
Yeah.
That's a shame. Honestly, though, like, this hasn't been a bad period, so it's not like I don't think... Like, I know it's early to think that we're stuck, but, like, we've done a lot of solid things. Oh, you're not stopping.
It's a good tip.
You're not stopping it. It's a good tip, and it loses no... Yeah, like, that thing goes... It just ramps perfect. It doesn't... Yeah, so I mentioned this at the beginning, but Lindholm gets away with a hook on Perreault, and then Perreault gives a cross-check to... Oh... Is it Dylan Dubé? No, I think it's Rasmus Anderson. He cross-checks. A little cross-check. But you kind of could have called both of those, but you didn't. And then they tip in. Goal. There's nothing HelleBuyck can do in here. Literally nothing. HelleBuyck cannot reach out with his stick and stop it before it hits the tip in. That's ridiculous. There's nothing HelleBuyck can do in here. And that tip is like a laser beam. It just goes perfect. It's like one of those mirror... It's like one of the... Yeah, it did. You weren't there, but it did. It's like one of those perfect mirror puzzles in any video game you've ever played. It was a straight beam bang. Nothing you could do. One other thing at the end of the first... I didn't dislike the first period, but I would say that the two penalties that we had really put us on our heels in the sense of... Like, the first penalty was killed very effectively, but the second one was killed fine. It was more in our own end. But it didn't allow us to get a lot of pressure on them, so... Take it as you will. Early in the second period, though, good shift, good zone entry by the third line to get it on net, and Appleton buries at 5-hole on Jacob Markstrom to make it 1-1. Yeah! Woo! Let's go! Good for him! I'm glad Appleton got that one. Because Appleton has been all around the net. Good. Oh, nice tip. Nice! Yeah, good. And then we get there's a slashing penalty. And so, Jets go on the power play for the first time in the game. We don't get that long into the penalty, though. Stastny takes a holding penalty. Now, I'm just going to talk about this because Stastny holds him back. I forget who it is. But he holds their guy back. And then he kind of lets him go and gets a few more steps. And then almost slashes him. Now... I'm just going to give this one word of advice. Don't try to half measure that hold, because you're getting the holding penalty. Like, Stastny knew he was the slower guy there, so he wasn't winning the puck race. Just flat out take him out. It's dirty. It's kind of cheap. It's not really dirty. It's not really dangerous or anything. But flat out take the guy out of the play. Because here's the logic that I had when I was watching this happen. If you mess up the hold... You could also be technically called on the slash as well. So now it's 5-on-3. Take him out on the hold. He doesn't get a breakaway. You knew you were going to take a penalty, my guess was, based on the positioning of Stastny. He seemed to know he was taking one. Fully commit to it. You're like, yeah, you know what? I'm not even going to hide it. Just take him down. Go 4-4, but then there's no scoring chance there from that initial play, and no risk for taking a second penalty. That's all. But not long after that, Flames make a terrible turnover. Nikolai Ehlers gets a chance with Andrew Kopp on a 2-on-0, and shortened 4-4, which I always like, but Oh! Nice save. But anyone could have said that Ehlers was the trigger man here. Switch it up. Like he doesn't even turn. Yeah, they don't score. And I said this on the video as well, but this is what I mean. When I was getting mad that it doesn't hide it was, and they actually mentioned this on the Flames feed. On 2-on-0s nowadays, goalies are kind of expecting to make that double pass play because it's like the guy will hold it like this, pass back, and then just so he could back to him to 1-tee it. And with Kopp is when he gets the puck, he's holding his stick like this. He doesn't even commit to taking that shot, which you need to do on a 2-on-0 because otherwise the goalie... Because, yes, it sucks going back and forth, but if we know we're going back and forth, goalies can just cheat on the shooter. Because, I'm not sure Markstrom does it, but Markstrom probably puts his leg up before that puck's even off Andrew Kopp's stick. Because he knows it's going back the other way. So yeah, but you know what? Whatever.
Gotta try to sell a shot at least.
I'd be more upset with it if it ended up being a big impact in the game. It didn't. HelleBuyck makes a big save not long afterwards. Doesn't know where it is, though, which is a bit of a panic moment. But it all worked out well. Mangiapane takes an interference penalty. Appleton hook. Is that what I'm saying? Am I saying Appleton should have got hooked? Yes, I definitely said that. Appleton definitely got hooked by someone, and I remember getting upset with this, but I don't remember the play exactly. I shorthand these so that I don't miss anything as much, because you'll see me sometimes on the videos, I'll be like this. That's me writing. But not long after that, Kyle Connor would score. This might have been 4-on-4 is what I'm saying. Or no, anyway, but pretty much what happens is I believe Milan Lucic, which is the start of a sentence that most Flames fans don't like to hear the end of, has the puck, skates the line, shouldn't do that against Kyle Connor. Kyle Connor strips him of the puck, skates in. Reaction here? Go, 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 go! Skate hard, skate hard! Oh, you're not catching him! Come on, my boy. Yeah! You're not catching him! Woo! Woo! Kyle freaking Connor! Right? Because I didn't do it already? Okay, good. Yeah, no, they were not catching Kyle Connor. Now, this happens the next shift. I don't know how many of you noticed this play. I would love to see if anyone had any insight on this. Markstrom straight up punches Kopp in the back. Like, if anyone has the live feed of the entire game, it's literally the next shift. The puck comes into the zone, and skating by, and Markstrom just goes right in the back.
Blocker glove, just like
blocker.
Oh boy.
Yeah, no, he doesn't seem to get a lot of it. The commentators don't mention it, at least on the Jets feed at all.
Just because if the goalie punches in the blocker, can't they get into a bit more trouble with that? If they
you can receive a match penalty as a goaltender, which I was reminded of quite frequently. But I was actually never really the violent type of goaltender.
Surprisingly,
I was cheeky. I wasn't violent.
Yeah,
like the bullshit that Riddick pulled last game. I'd do that. I did that all the time. Yeah. Because it's a way for your team for you to draw a penalty for your team. I don't at the NHL level I get annoyed at it, but at the Pee Wee level, fuck yeah, I'll do it.
Seemed like you were pulling others out of fights.
I was. There's a photo of me. It didn't really save well over the camera, but it's literally of me holding my friend Braden back, and he's looking past me, and all I remember is him saying, "I'm going to fucking kill you" at the guy behind me, and I don't even have the stick in my hand. I'm just like, relax. We're up 2-0. Relax. We lost this game, but it doesn't matter. No, but anywho, let's keep this moving here.
You had faith.
Yeah, I did. I had goddamn faith.
Have some goddamn faith.
That moment when there we go.
I was about to say,
when this phone just doesn't like you. No, but then after that, we were buzzing for pretty much the rest of the period, and that would end with Mark Scheifele. Scheifele had a good game. And Scheifele scored 3-1. Good, good. I like this shift. It's funny. It's not a lot of high chances, but it's digging into their heels a bit. That might have been out, but, like, who cares, honestly. Yeah! What? Let's go! Now, here's the thing. I think Scheif knocked it out of midair behind the line, but let's just wait and see. Yeah, I thought this play was offside. I don't know where exactly Mark Scheif hits it, but I just remember seeing that motion of him going back like this with a stick to hit it out of midair, and I'm like, please do not be offside! Like, I don't know why, but I was like, no, please! Because I just wanted a lead, and I wanted a big lead. But no, there was no problem there, so I don't know why I have so much doubt in the coach's challenge, but it's just bad memories. Third period now. Second period was really solid, honestly. Improvement. It was pretty much like the first period, but we finally got the chance to play offensive. Third period. Lucic tried to hit Stanley. That didn't work well. He fell on his ass. HelleBuyck, sometimes I was yelling at him to get in the net. Yeah, that's normal. Fourth line, I actually really liked today. Honestly, every line was doing their part, honestly. Even the second line with Wheeler on it and Stastny, who are not very quick, which I hope Pierre-Luc Dubois. For the last two games, we've kind of been running 1A, 1B, but what we've done mostly is Scheif, Kopp, Ehlers. I will say this, though, with the way they're using Kopp has marginalized his impact on the game. But that's also because that Stastny, Ehlers, Kopp line was extremely good chemistry-wise, but it put all of our eggs in one line, I think. So we needed to spread them out. It doesn't utilize Ehlers as much, but he still generates offense from the line he's on to other players, so I think that helps. I think it's a good trade-off. I really want Christian Vesalainen to get a point. He is the new Mason Appleton this year. I like the simple plays he's been making on the fourth line. And it's funny because you see guys that we drafted in the first round and they're playing low minutes, and I'm fine with that, honestly. Because Christian Vesalainen has the potential to become a top 6 player. Not yet, though. Right now, I'd like to see him try to crack into that middle 6 spot, kind of like a Harkins. But I like what Vesalainen's doing, and I hope he gets a point in the next coming games because he really deserves one. He deserved a goal last game. He deserved an assist tonight. I just hope that I hope to see more good things from him. Scheif is good. Scheif is playing well. He played well. Good. He played really good this game. Honestly, I was really happy to see it.
And you're hard on Scheif.
I am hard on Scheif. I kick his ass. No, because I expect better from him. He's been a point per game guy, but just because you're getting points doesn't mean that your game was stellar, especially when you're getting points on empty nets and power plays. And he didn't on either. He scored straight up 5-on-5. Great. Wheeler takes a tripping penalty called by the back official. Now, I'm not going to question whether this was a tripping penalty. I'm just going to question that literally where the way that he was facing going into the corner, there was the front official there. He called nothing. He didn't raise in nothing. And the back official did. Sure, I don't know what it makes me question more. The fact that the front official somehow didn't see anything, or that the back official was so sure that he did. Because when I ref two-man system, if there's a play in the other end, and I see it a certain way, I won't call it if I know that my partner is right next to it, because I can only see it from a certain point of view, and if my partner's right there, he should have a better view of it than I. I don't feel comfortable making that judgment call if he's looking at that play and saying, no, that's good. Because I feel like it also undermines his authority just a little bit. But, I digress.
Especially if you make a play and then the coach is like, hey, why is this guy making the call?
Lindholm takes a penalty to make it 4-on-4. I don't remember what it is. I did write under that, though, stop telegraphing rushes. when we pass, everyone knows we pass. When we're shooting, everyone knows we're shooting. We get a lot of rushes, actually, I've noticed, that we haven't scored on this season. Some that we have, but a lot that we haven't. Stop telegraphing what you're gonna do. Hide it better. Please, because in closer games, it will mean a lot more. And then honestly, that just ends it. Appleton will get an empty net goal. Good for him. Attaway, Apple. Make it 4-1 and the Jets will win. And the only other thing I would like to talk about is, obviously you've heard that a very famous former Jet scored tonight. Anthony Botetto, great job, Anthony. You scored a great goal. Obviously I'm fucking with you. Yes, he scored, but yes, Patrick Laine and Jack Roslovic scored. Don't worry, guys. It doesn't mean we're getting fleeced. It just means that Jack Roslovic is talented enough to crack Columbus's top 6.
Subtlety.
I'm just
subtlety.
Don't know what that means. Yeah, well, they almost lost that game too. Patrick Laine scored as well. No, but like it's funny that people think that Roslovic was gonna do better in Winnipeg. He's from Ohio. Are you stupid? Like, of course Jack Roslovic's gonna play better for Columbus.
And especially, like, how was he going to work out in Winnipeg? He was not accepting the money that we were offering.
Also, no, it's not even just that. It's that we tried him in every position in Winnipeg. And it didn't freaking work.
He worked better as a winger than he did as a centerman.
Yeah. Actually, Jack Roslovic's goal was better than Laine's goal. Laine had a backhander that just trickled in. Roslovic sniped it.
Fourth today?
Huh?
Is the 4th today?
Yes.
So that means we play tomorrow, right?
No, we don't play for a while.
We don't play for a while?
No, not until like Tuesday.
Oh, because I heard that Dubois would be ready to play on the 5th. Which would be...
the 5th game of the month, maybe?
Huh. I thought it was February.
Maybe if he's ready to play on the 5th, but he's not
ready
playing.
For next game?
Yeah, he will be. He'll be in the last.
So maybe he'll be ready on the 5th.
Yeah, let's not talk about this too much. We don't have to lower the frame rate of this video again. No, but honestly, that's pretty much where I'm going to leave it, honestly. Like, this game is just solid. It was interesting, though, looking around the league and seeing all these former Jets put up points. Zach Bogosian got an assist. Nick Batan got an assist. I was like, the hell is this? I just kept looking over at the Nashville game, waiting for Lucas Spiza to show up on my feed. Honestly, I would have been happy to see him score. I like Spiza.
Oh, I know.
It's not just because my ball hockey team is a Spiza pieces. Shut up. Anyway, no, but thank you for watching. If you like this, please leave a like. Be sure to comment down below your thoughts on this game and your thoughts on literally anything. Because why the hell not? I do enjoy discussing all topics hockey. And I'll be sure to catch you next time. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And follow us on Instagram at Nolan Hockey Podcast. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. W. Top 3 performers, as we freaking forgot. Honorable mention, Matthew Perreault for getting 3 assists and not looking like a doormat. 3rd, Appleton, 2 goals, my boy. 2nd, Scheif. And 1st, HelleBuyck, because you got the record. Obviously. Okay, now we're good. But cut back.
Yeah, well...
Did you end it by now?
No, I haven't.
Why not?
Why? Because this is great.
Cut back.
Yeah, we're just editing the video.
You can't
we're
put this
having
at the
fun.
end because
Sure,
otherwise
why
no
not?
one will watch it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Deal with it.